myself, and every time it's a hit.
We off in the Palisades.
Know myself every time.
I'm talking armed guards, gated communities, man. Royal family type.
Shine down. Hey.
Look, if you not getting richer every year, then you just backwards hustling. You moving off emotion, I'm strategizing, discussing it. See, I've been on my supplements, fish oils, chlorophyll, motives, my hair growing out. Loving it. Some people can't piece life together. It's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox. Yeah, they constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and neck, now I'm back to new. I had to. We not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice, it's not practical. With the tactics, get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them when they mad at you. I overwork and do I don't have to do. Stumble and stagger, do dodge all the and dodge all that. To working these and blessing them so long, I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph.
And Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Sars checked in for George. Chris Middleton comes in for Sadiq Bey. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kispert. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. Chris Middleton is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Sarr. And it's Poole in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Koulibaly with it. Johnson's there. Sarr's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Middleton. For 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Mobley, a screen on Poole. Mitchell against Poole. Again, Mitchell missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The 3 from Poole. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. And that time, also a missed shot. Middleton looking it over. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Wizards making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Sarr throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Johnson. And it's Garland in for Max Strus.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Garland. He drains the quick shot. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Champagnie. That 3 off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Drops Mitchell the trade. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to Coulibaly. Unloads from 9. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Saturday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against Indiana, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Pass to Sarr. Middleton outside. On the wing, Coulibaly. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Poole. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
On the wing, Coulibaly. Garland against Poole. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And this is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And so it's Washington with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside. Nails the baby hook. And the Wizards lead by 14.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Saw the pass to Champagnie. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers trail by 14. The screen from Thompson. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. They get it back.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into it.
They throw good, Edwards.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. And Okoro is subbed in for Merrill. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Thompson in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Here's Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's got 4 points this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Randall. 6 to shoot. Edwards with it from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Here's Edwards. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Good on the bucket.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the play.
Mitchell misses.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Gobert, and it's in.
Well, you gotta love that Rudy Gobert was ready in a key moment.
DiVincenzo with the steal. With the crossover. Edwards for 3. The triple hits for Edwards. And Cleveland has possession. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. No good. Unable to win.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price they'll do, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Strike footer on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like. We don't need a middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Johnson sends the screen for Mitchell. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Magic call timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul. Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Now here's Jones. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Shoots inside. They get the rebound. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's...
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. White on the wing. Outside Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. Picked by Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
The 3 from Okoro. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Allen.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Stolen by Giddey. Pass to White. They double him with Mobley. To the wing on the left. Vucevic finds Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And it goes straight through with a swish. Giddey's got 23 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Offensive board. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Mitchell against White. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Allen finds Mitchell. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giddey passes to Vucevic. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Williams from long range. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Vucevic, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his fourth assist with that last one. White against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. Mitchell on the attack. Count it.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Chicago leading by 9. Here's White into the lane. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
1:04 left in the game. Left side Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. Outside Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Vucevic's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by White. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for Chicago.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And Okoro gets it to go.
For 3.
And so here is Chicago. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance. Allie, thank you as always.
Wavy
being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V project capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy. Forecast. 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 Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. 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 Used to play Dreamcast.